What's up, Fit Crew? This is Coach Hobby. I want to wish you a happy new year. If you've never seen my face before, it's generally because I'm an afternoon coach. So if some of you morning individuals are watching this and trying to figure out who I am, that's kind of a little bit of my background, right? I do the Monday, Wednesday, Friday classes. But what I wanted to introduce you guys to is something that we thought would be helpful in kind of just preparing your overall week and just kind of getting some type of game plan for this week. And so what we're gonna try to do from here on out, every Sunday, we're gonna try to give you a quick little week at a glance workout kind of schedule, and so that you can kind of game plan, like I've said, or just kind of, maneuver your schedule to kind of hit the points in which we think would be really, really good for you to progress as an overall just fitness enthusiast, right? And one of those things that we're gonna see right out of the gate is on Monday, we are introducing our overhead squat cycle. It is going to be an 8-week program in which we're going to try our best to increase not only the amount that you may be able to overhead squat or overall the volume as well, right? So tomorrow's overhead squat session is not a 1-rep max session. It's going to be a 6-rep or overall higher volume type session. So we don't want you to push to a 1-rep max to failure. That's not the goal. What will be the goal is to find and learn about an 80%. So if you already know your max, well then there you go. There's your number, 80%. If you're unfamiliar with that number, well then we'll go to a moderate heavy. And over the course of this 8-week, you're gonna see overhead squat a lot. Well, not a lot. You're gonna see it at least once a week, so that we can gain familiarity and we can overall gain comfort with this particular lift. Great lift for overall flexibility and core engagement, right? So we really like this one. You're gonna have a workout that involves that. On Tuesday, you're also gonna see the second part of the strength cycle, which is going to be an 8-week program, as mentioned before, but it's gonna involve the strict work. More importantly, strict pull-ups. So if you've always tried to, or if you've always wanted that particular movement, well, this is gonna be your opportunity to say, hey, I'm gonna attack it for this 8 weeks. And so I'm gonna show up on Tuesday and I'm gonna try my best to get a nice progression planned out for these 8 weeks, right? And one of the things you'll see is that the workout itself is gonna have a bunch of pull motions. It's gonna have a chest to bar or some variation of it, deadlifts, box jumps, not so much pulling, but then you're alternating dumbbell clean. Very pull grip endurance day on Tuesday. So please be aware of that, right? One of the things I would also say on Tuesday is maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow is be aware of your calluses. This is a perfect opportunity to rip, and I don't want you to be one of those that rips. So taking care of your hands tonight or maybe tomorrow is probably going to be the most important aspect to being able to continue this workout, so then you can jump into Wednesday instead of saying, I'm going to go ham here, tear, and then be out for the rest of the 3 days, which I don't want, right? I would much rather you kind of be aware that this is a lot of pulling. This is going to be really difficult on the hands. So let's take care of those hands. If you're not quite sure, ask your coach. They would be definitely happy to give you some techniques or strategies on taking care of your hands. And on Wednesday, you'll see a strict handstand push-up. So that's going to be another strict movement that's going to ask you to kind of get out of your comfort zone and maybe go upside down for the first time, or overall just kind of gain in that kind of skill-based set, right? Then we'll have some other movements in the workout where it's going to ask you to do the handstand push-ups again, and then a pistol, which is a one-legged squat. It's always fun. And then the rest of the week, we're going to be pretty much going to go into a burner on Thursday, and then Friday is a good day to kind of really say, this is the day I'm going to put my max effort in, and in that, because it is a benchmark. It is a NC Fit benchmark, and where it's going to involve some Olympic lifting and some overall cardio intensive kind of movements. Burpees, everybody's favorite. Okay, so overall, big picture is overhead squat cycle starting on Monday. Please make it a point to try to listen to the parameters and not just go cowboy and say, you know what, I'm just gonna go max, and then end up hurting yourself throughout, right? Let's kind of be smart. Tuesday, let's take care of our hands and be in consideration of what this amount of pulling could do. And then Wednesday, we have some handstand upside down movement, some cardio-centric Thursday, and then benchmark Friday. All in all, going to be a great week. If you have any questions, by all means, please get in contact with your coaches. We would love to get you set up for this week in a great fashion. All right, have a great week.